Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun, and it's a lot of stuff going on with the Housewives, so we're just gonna put it all here together. Let's go. So we'll start with some former Housewives. Let's start with Britt Edie. She said that she is glad to be away from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she was the only wife, really. Somebody asked why did she not show up to the reunion. She said everything that she had to say. She kept it a buck, and she said what needed to be said. So then somebody asked her about Shamia. She said, no, I don't talk to that B. She said, but go and check out her corn series online. Allegedly, she is saying that Shamia has some exotic videos somewhere out there. And she said, one thing about me is you can't say you saw me having bang bang on tape. Shamia, you got some videos out there? She said Shamia was a wife having bang bang on camera. And she said, this is not allegedly. She said she saw it with her own two eyes. But I have to say allegedly because I did not. Now, she did say you can go on Twitter and find it, but I did not see it on Twitter because I went to look for it for you. Not for me, but for you. And she said that Portia was cool and Shamia was the problem. Let's keep going. Congratulations to another former housewife of Atlanta. Kandi Burruss will be joining Anne Juliet cast on Broadway coming up here soon. She said she wanted everybody to come out to see her. And this is what I was talking about. Stay with this craft right here. Leave the restaurants alone. You had a good run. Now let's do this because one thing I know for sure, Kandi wants a Tony and she is going to stop at nothing to get it. So I'm wishing her nothing but the best. Let's keep going. So on to another Atlanta housewife. I can't say former, but she's clearing up rumors about being pregnant. She was like she has a form of endometriosis and she has also had a hysterectomy. So she is not pregnant. You know, she has flare-ups, I'm guessing. So she said, let me put a stop to this because everybody been talking about, oh, congratulations, when is the baby shower? She's not pregnant. So let's get on over to Potomac. Wendy Osefo, congratulations are in order. She was chosen to be the Grand Marshal for the Nigerian Independence Day Parade. She looks so beautiful. Like, her dress was beautiful. Her whole family was there. They were on the float. And I think this is amazing. I don't know. I know a lot of people have some questions about Wendy, but she's a beautiful woman. And this is awesome. So still with Potomac, Kierna had gone live and she was asked a lot of questions about Wendy, about how she shows up, what can we look for. She said that Wendy is a possible gaslighter. And when she was asked about their relationship, she said that she can see her and Wendy going forward. Like, there's no real beef between them, but maybe just an understanding. But I don't know if the way people are talking about Wendy, they're saying that she wants a problem with Kay. But Kay doesn't seem to be very problematic, right? But it seems like she's going to give Wendy what she needs. And she also said, someone asked, like, what can we expect from you? She said, you can just expect me to be myself and I'm going to stand on business. So let me ask you this. How are you feeling about this season of Potomac? I know it's only been one episode, but how is your temperature with that one episode? Are you in for the rest of the season? Or are you just going to touch and go? So here we have another former housewife of Potomac. And Candace was asked about how she felt about the new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She said it seems like they're making fetch happen, right? Like they're just pulling straws and reaching for whatever. And then she said it was hard to see Shamia Morton's fall from grace. Because Shamia did come on like a friend. Like, she was a friend. Everybody was cool with Shamia in the beginning. But it seemed like she was just not telling all the way the truth and just being a pick-me and then picking tussles with everybody. And now, in the beginning of this, I told you, allegedly, Britt Edie said not allegedly, she got some videos out there. But I don't know why Candace feels like, I don't know what else she talked about. Shout out to No Chaser TV. I don't know what else she talked about, but she really has a feeling about the Real Housewives of Atlanta for her not to be on any Housewives show. So I really don't know what the tea is behind Kenya with her hair spa, fashion house, and content space. I don't know what she's doing at this point, but she hasn't paid those people back. And she hasn't had any lives here lately. So maybe she's finding something to do. Because they say Mark is the one helping her with all her editing and things. Lastly, shout out to Housewives ATL for this too. They said the Supreme of Salt Lake City is getting nini'd this season. I don't think Lisa Barlow gets nini'd. I think Lisa Barlow is just insecure, jealous, and just mean. She is a mean girl. And Lisa got some skeletons in her closet that she does not want to come out. That's why she lies so much. And Angie is my girl, and she gonna be the one that's gonna bring them out. But in real life, I think if they let Angie go, she will tear into Lisa, and Lisa won't talk about Angie anymore. So let me know what you think about it. Comment below. It's your girl Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.